Hey guys, what's going on? Today we're back at it again with the Ectomorph Gaining Guide. Today's subject is called rest days, and this is why, guys. Look, last time we talked, we looked over the overview of a workout structure, right? Obviously, I'm going to give you more structured workout videos on what you should really be doing, but first and foremost, what I want to talk to you guys about is rest days. Now, this is the most important thing for you as an ectomorph, and this is what I've learned the hard way. We have to take a pretty adequate amount of rest days throughout the week. So for instance, the normal person is going to want to go in there 5, 6 days, 7 days a week and work out real hard, right? For us, the thing that I found to work the best for me, and it's continuing to work for me, honestly, is to work out pretty heavy for 3 of the days of the week and then do a moderate day maybe once or twice max every week. The thing about a rest day is that you're going to give your body everything it needs to recuperate, because you know what, especially for us, we exert calories like that. It's just quick. It's just so easy to expend calories, expend energy, and never get it back. So the thing that you want to do is you want to eliminate the amount of energy expending on useless shit and useless exercise, and take that energy and use it to actually repair your muscles. Because if you didn't know, on a rest day where your muscles are sore and destroyed, that is when they are repairing the most. When they're getting the chance to rest and recover. Because it would be kind of foolish to be using something that's kind of partially broken and then fix it while you're using it, because you really wouldn't be able to do that. So the same concept goes with your muscle. You got to give it the adequate amount of rest in order for it to actually want to repair. So for instance, right now my hamstrings are ripped up, my glutes are ripped up, and today I worked on my back and my biceps. I won't be working those out anymore this week. I did that Monday and Tuesday. They're done for the week. I normally would have wanted to do a higher volume. In the past, what I used to do is I try to do things twice a week, right? Because I want to get that thing stimulated as much as it possibly could. But what I ended up doing is working a muscle that had never gotten fully repaired. So I never had the chance to fully repair the muscle and have as much energy and strength in it as it needed to go heavier and harder the next time around. So that way I kind of hindered my weight gain. So what I want to say to you guys is this. If you're working a muscle group, and let's say, like for instance, that's where that catch up, that 4th day comes in, right? Let's say Monday I did my legs, it went really well. Everything's sore, everything's great, everything's trying to repair the way it needs to. So I'm letting that shit be. My legs are done, they're fried. Now, today I worked on my back. Let's say, hypothetically speaking, for when I go to do my chest on Thursday, because I'm not going to do it tomorrow, I want to give myself a little bit of a break so my body can use energy to give back to my muscles again, like I said. And now Thursday I'm going to do chest. Now let's say on Friday I wake up and my chest is all ripped up, my triceps and my shoulders are just destroyed, my legs are finally starting to recover, but they're not quite all there yet, but my back never really felt it. What I'm going to do on that Friday is I'm going to say, F this, going right back to my back, and I am cranking that thing out, and I'm getting that thing to work even harder. So I'm going to work it out to the point where it actually is broken down so that I can go from there and have something redeveloped for the next week or for the next time that I'm going to do something. And what you really want to eliminate doing is working down an already broken down muscle group. Now, I know a lot of people these days are like, overtraining's not bad. But as you know from the prior video, 45 minutes to an hour is like the cutoff for an ectomorph. You got to make sure your intensity is so high enough to the point where you don't need to be in there for longer than an hour. You got everything you needed done. You don't have to get your cardiorespiratory up. Everything's great. So that on those rest days, you're recuperating so much from the intensity and the trauma that in place to your muscles that you shouldn't be so concerned about, oh my God, I'm taking 2 to 3 days off of the gym every week. Like, man, your body as an ectomorph is really lean, right? It's really lean. If anything, that rest day will help you, because it's going to be able to help you stock on any little body fat you can kind of store on. It's going to help you repair the muscles you need to repair. They're not going to get weak over 1 week of time, so just remember that. Those rest days are important and crucial for your body to recover so that you can actually grow and develop. The one thing I definitely did to myself in the beginning, especially when I hit a really hard plateau for a long time, is I'd go crazy all the time. And then at the end of the week, I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, I didn't get anywhere from here. So what I want to say is this. I burnt myself out so much and I exerted so many calories that I never had the chance to repair and grow stronger, better, faster, whatever. But that's what I've learned from my experience so far. Obviously, I'm going to keep giving you guys more advice as I continue to grow. My numbers have been shooting up. Now I'm fluctuating anywhere between 163, 167, maybe even 168 on a really highly water retentive day. But the thing that I'm trying to do, and I'm going to talk on this another day in greater details, the thing I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get my weight as high as it can, so that what happens is when it simmers down and lowers, it lowers down a little higher than what I left it at. So anyways, guys, that's what I got for you. Make sure you take your rest days, give your muscles the adequate amount of time they need to recover, and come back for the next episode when it comes out, probably about next week or the week after. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and take it easy.